Okay, so who do we have with us today?
Dorothy. My name's Dorothy.
All right, Dorothy. So what kinds of issues were you having the most problems with your body?
My lower back, especially my left side, my knees, I had both knees replaced. They're still bothering me a lot. One's a year old, one's 5, 6 years old now.
So when you say bothering you in the knees, tell me more about that.
It's pain. It's sometimes just localized and sharp. It's restrictive. It swells. Not easy to take walks for any length of time. Bike riding, which I love to do, is harder.
So some of the things you enjoy doing are difficult for you,
Yes.
even after knee surgery, which
Even
people
after knee
sometimes think
surgery,
is
which
going to be the
would be the
holy
solution.
grail. I'm going to be able to be brand new again.
And I had those optimistic thoughts,
But it just didn't work out.
Didn't, and it's still restrictive.
So what about your
The
shoulders?
shoulder feels it's very sore. It feels locked. It's hard to reach. It's hard to dress and undress.
So show me some of the movements that are restricted. So
Okay.
to try and lift your arm up.
Like if doing my hair is restrictive, trying to put a bra on, clothes on, it's hard.
Okay.
Taking things off.
Like
over
a
my
jacket
head.
or a
Yeah, I
shirt
always
over
put
your...
my right arm in first because I can't lift it high enough to do.
Let's do an experiment. Put your hands so you're like this with your thumbs forward, and then move far enough away from the wall that you won't hit anything. And then, Jesse, thanks, pull that away. And then just bring your arms slowly up, both at the same time, so that they go as far as they can over your head until it feels like there's restriction. So you look like a clock at 3 o'clock there.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so what we're going to do today is, I asked you which area bothered you the most today, and you said, man, my shoulder. You were doing some water aerobics and
Yeah,
kind of aggravated it. So I'm going to do a Trigenics procedure to see if we can't change what we just saw there to get
Okay.
better. Then we'll come back. I'm going to use my watch as our little timer so I can show people kind of how sometimes getting good results doesn't take long. So what is it, about 10:38 or 7, and so we'll see what shows up here in a few minutes.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, it's been just about 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Okay, to take instruction to show you what to do, make sure you're a little bit away from the wall. Now, we did 2 procedures for your shoulder. I did a lengthening procedure on your long head, your biceps. And I did, a strengthening procedure there. And did a lengthening procedure on your latissimus dorsi muscle, the lat as it's called. So do the same thing where your thumbs are straight ahead and you're going to bring your hands over your head and see what we get. Wow. Well, look at that. It's no longer 3 o'clock in the room.
That's amazing.
So,
wow.
What do you think of that?
Hurt?
And it doesn't hurt.
Not like it did.
So what number of OWI factor did you have prior to that when we just did it in the video a moment ago? A 9. And now what is it?
I think it's like a 2.
See, that's great.
It's great. It's right. I just feel that a little bit, but the motion.
I know. So that's the power. That's the power of Trigenics. It causes instantaneous change in muscle length and muscle strength. Now we didn't do the strength part on the video, but if you can stick this arm out in front of you like this. So before, when I pushed on it, you couldn't even hold it up.
Not at all.
And now I can't even budge it.
I have some resistance there.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Will it last?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a change in your brain. Your brain now knows how to use your muscles where it's kind of lost connection with them. And that's what Trigenics is. It's a way of using the muscles through a neurological mechanisms to reset how the brain communicates with them to instantly change muscle strength and length.
Wow.
And range of motion.
And is it something we'll continue to do to get...
Well, we've got multiple muscles of different areas that we're going to work on. So I've got a map of what we're going to do.
Okay.
So how's that make you feel, by the way?
So much better.
Good.
I'm happy.
All right. Perfect.
I was hoping for some relief today, and
you got it.
happened.
Nice.
Thank you.
You bet.
Yeah.